welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching the Saga of Tanya the Evil Season 1, Episode 3, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode. Alrighty, y'all. Time to press play. Popping in real quick to remind you that this episode and many more are already on Patreon. Head over to Patreon for uncut, early access, voting rights, and monthly live streams. Boy, y'all, you know, the last episode really pissed me off because nothing was translated. And, you know, it looks like that's going to be the case for this one too. So I've pulled up my trusty Google Translate. Bear with me, y'all. 1923, Imperial Army Northern Garrison. Oh no, just kidding. Unified calendar year 1923, Imperial Army Northern Garrison. Okay, great.
A few days after the wounds from my first battle had healed, I was redeployed.
I love how they're like, okay, you're healed. Send you back out.
What are your new orders?
Oh gosh, okay. Military command room. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Second Lieutenant to
It's like a game.
Thank you very much, sir. Come on. I'll be happy literally anywhere other than the front lines.
We're sending you to the front lines.
Instructor squad back home?
Normally those assigned to instruction units are a little older, but you've proven your worth by earning the Silver Wings.
This is exactly what I hoped for, a super safe post. But I can't make it obvious that I'm so happy about this. This is a great honor, sir, but...
Are you dissatisfied? If there's a problem, I can inform my superiors.
Should have never included that, but should have just said, thank you, see you later, bye.
Not at all, sir. I'm incredibly grateful to the brass for such an assignment. It's just that there's no actual fighting to be done when you're posted away from the front lines of battle.
I understand that.
He's like, so what you're telling me is, you want to go to the front lines? I can arrange that for you.
But even though you are an ace, deploying someone as young as you are to the front lines wouldn't exactly be good for appearances.
I suppose you're right about that, sir. I'm thrilled to accept this deployment. Oh, beautiful safe post in the rear. I've never been so relieved before in either of my lives.
Very well. Head to the General Supply Staff. They have something they requested your assistance with.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there some new technology they want me to test out?
Yes.
Oh,
Their latest model of computation jewel, I believe.
I see. So that's how she ends up on the front line.
I guess trying out new equipment is usually left up to the soldiers in the instruction unit. Is there anything I should do to prepare for whatever the testing process might entail?
Unfortunately, all I've been told is that it's a prototype model.
Surprise.
I understand. Then I think that's all I need to...
Okay. Also, I really love getting to hear her inner monologue because she seems like such a different person inside of her head. You know, she comes off as this really, what's the right word? I don't know, but just a very serious, by the books person. And then inside, it's like, you know, a little bit more personality, a little excitement, like, yes, this is the best moment of my life. I like getting to see that duality.
Are you serious? This thing will kill me! What happened to my completely safe rear deployment?
Oh my gosh, that's the prototype testing? Is this the first time we're getting the intro? It's very Dance Dance Revolution kind of music. I like it. Wow, this is so dark. I can barely see what's going on. I like the song though. It's funny, I remember saying that once. I was like, oh, you know, it's so dark. I can't really see what's happening. And someone commented like, well, turn off your lights. Yeah, but then you wouldn't see me. But anyway, if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. And also comment what you're doing while you're watching with me today. Always love to know what's happening on the other side of that screen. Here's one of my favorites from another video. I actually really like this song, Jingo Jungle by Myth and Royd. I would have thought it was Otto or something, but I guess not.
Second Lieutenant.
Oh boy, hold on guys. Roscoe's Army Air Force Test Factory.
Gorbachev, are you still conscious? Come in.
Oxygen levels and body temperature are dropping fast. If I keep going like this, I won't last long.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll stop saying that every time. Episode 3, God Wants It.
The Elenium Type 95?
That's right, it synchronizes 4 computation jewel cores. As you can imagine, that grants unheard of power.
Oh yeah, he was saying in the last episode, she is the perfect person for this.
It does burn through a tremendous amount of magical energy, but with the aptitude you've shown, it shouldn't be a problem.
It's nothing but problems! This damn jewel's not stable at all! At this rate, they're going to explode again!
Gee, roger that. come back in and we'll rework.
Keep going.
Listen up! You can't stop now, you must go higher!
Doctor?
Theoretically, you should be able to reach 18,000 meters in the air if you just focus!
Okay. He's giving me the
Listen
grandpa
up!
from
You can't
Boondocks
stop now,
vibes a
you
little
must go
bit.
higher!
Doctor?
Theoretically, you should.
Okay, you know, I'm slightly conflicted, right? Because I don't want to pause as they're talking. So I usually try to wait until they're done saying their lines. But then by then, the thing that I need to translate is already gone. Chief Engineer, Imperial Army Technology Development Department, Adelheid von Schugel.
Be able to
I
reach
hope you guys appreciate me translating everything for you.
18,000 meters in the air if you just focus!
Standard Jewel's max altitude is 6,000 meters!
We're not talking about a standard, Jewel!
I don't give a crap about your theories! You obviously didn't give enough thought to this thing's flight durability!
What are you talking about?
The poor guy's like, channel me.
Synchronization?
I'm telling you, there's no way of knowing when this defective junk will explode!
Defective junk! Do you have any idea what a masterpiece you're testing? You better bite your tongue and take back what you say!
Oh, dang.
I don't care what this doctor's done in the past to get promoted. There's no way this madman should be a chief engineer!
Sir, the temperature of the jewel cores is rising.
I'm cutting off the magic supply! That'll purge the jewel of all magical energy!
Will it? Oops. Jewel has a mind of its own.
Engine has shut down. Unit has lost power.
At least I didn't turn into a human fireball like last time.
Yep. How does she not die when that happens?
I am done with this shit!
This whole science department is useless! They should all be terminated with extreme prejudice!
Second Lieutenant Gurachev! Storming off again? It's not respectful!
It's not my fault this prototype of yours doesn't work. If it weren't for the safety measures, pieces of me would be raining down on the base right now!
Wait! Where's your report?
Oh, don't worry. You'll get my thoughts in thorough detail.
She's like, don't worry. I will give a very long report about how angry I really am.
It's all because you're not concentrating hard enough, and you call yourself a soldier.
A soldier's job is to use weapons, not waste her time trying to get defective junk to work properly.
You have to stop calling it that! Did you hear her?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes, sir.
take it back! You have no idea how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into that!
The jewel is entirely too fragile.
She's like, why are you still following me?
We'll put it behind glass.
Blasphemy! Why don't you understand how revolutionary the four-way synchronization is?
Oh, I'll admit it's revolutionary, but I'm much more concerned with you giving me something that actually works.
Theoretically, it should work now! It's obvious that there's some sort of user error!
They say a thin line separates genius from madness. Maybe if he weren't so dense, his experiments would work. Listen, Doctor, haven't you ever heard the idea that anything that can go wrong will go wrong in any circumstance? It's kind of a famous law.
Lunacy! Who would ever wage such a theory?
Maybe you'll live long enough to find out yourself! If I keep having to test this gear, I'm going to end up getting myself blown to pieces. I'm better off fighting on the front lines.
You see how she's angrily. What's up with the nutcracker on her desk? Actually, it's not that long. Oh, wait.
I'm better off fighting on the front lines.
A wish to be long. Okay. All right. Imperial Army Logistics General Inspection Department, Technology Bureau Headquarters. Okay.
So, what now?
Do we trust her assessment? You know, I actually have a daughter at home who's about her age.
What did that say? Approved? Says something with an A.
We've decided that Type 95 is unreliable and therefore not suitable for general use. Additional funding has been frozen and the project is suspended indefinitely.
Oh, he's gonna try to kill you now because you canceled his project. Well, technically she didn't cancel it, but she got it canceled.
There's nothing better than being proactive and taking care of your own problems. I'm not helpless. I don't need to rely on some metaphysical god to handle things for me. In a few days, I'll be on my way to the Imperial capital, coffee and paper in hand.
That's what you think. Time froze.
This is a serious problem. You haven't developed even the tiniest bit of faith yet.
I love it.
You being X?
Indeed.
I guess things aren't going like you thought they would, are they? 10 years have passed and I see you're still as unpleasant as ever.
10 years. Wow.
It seems you've not come to your senses since we last met.
Unfortunately for you, I'm doing just fine on my own. I don't need to put faith in God.
Your attitude is obnoxious as ever.
He's like, so I think I will send you to the front line. Doesn't that sound great?
I'd intended to limit my interference to a bare minimum, but foolish little lambs sometimes need a shepherd to show them the way.
You don't need to worry about me. You may think I'm a lamb, but I'm the wolf circling your flock.
Why do you refuse to praise your creator? For centuries, merely speaking to a human would cause them to fall on their knees and worship me. They prayed constantly.
You're suggesting I should be praying to some wooden knickknack on the windowsill? You're kidding me, right?
Perhaps you'll learn to believe if I show you more of my power.
Suit yourself.
Receive my blessing.
Are you giving me the power to part the sea or something? Because honestly, I'd rather be able to turn water into wine. Miracles are illusions caused by lack of observation and reason. They're nothing but
Oh.
glorious misunderstandings.
Oh.
You're going to find that you're mistaken.
Let's see how this goes. She's like, am I going crazy?
A dream?
It looks like a different nutcracker. Tu slovolt. I don't know Latin. Tu something?
Deus lo volt, it says. I think that's God wills it in Latin.
Oh. There goes your being X. Good luck.
You must be out of your mind.
Since my other projects had been cancelled, I figured I'd begin doing the experiments I'd ignored, starting with magical energy transformation and affixation via multi-layered interference.
If your experiment fails, you risk blowing the entire base to hell.
The forward march of progress often requires sacrifice. Of course, I'm putting myself at risk too.
I love the way that they did the sky here. It looks so epic.
Surely that counts for something.
I think our lives would be much easier if you found another passion. I know mine would be vastly improved.
That's quite humorous, but a good scientist must stay loyal to his research.
Maybe, but I'm a soldier, not a scientist.
Of course, which means you're obligated to follow my orders. Lieutenant, are you ready to do your duty?
No.
Observation team standing by, activating energy supply to the prototype jewel.
Well, so much for staying safe. This is Tanya Jagurichov, taking off!
Okay. Nice.
Altitude, 4,000 meters. Climbing at a speed of 320 knots.
Looks a lot more stable this time. Oh, just when I said that.
The synchronization is off. The jewel's unstable. It might explode.
Lieutenant, there's no need to worry. Our success has been guaranteed by a much higher power.
Doctor, where are you getting this confidence?
It's simple.
God wills
Last night
it.
I was visited. I received true divine inspiration.
She's like, wait, so that really did happen?
I heard God's voice, and an idea came to me as though it were a miracle. He spoke to me as one creator to another.
Doctor, I assumed a man of science would be atheist.
The past doesn't matter. I'm a devout believer now. But you also made God's acquaintance, Lieutenant Jagurichov? If
Yep.
we pray to him, he'll grant our wishes and we'll be successful. Otherwise, we will be sacrificed as martyrs today.
There's an
She's like, wait,
irregularity.
what?
Something is wrong.
Purging the magical energy!
No, don't! That will disrupt the synchronization and destroy the jewel!
Damn it! I'll hit the safety then. It isn't
Time to
working.
pray to God.
What do I do?
Have faith.
This seems like a perfect opportunity. Let us join voices and pray to God together, Lieutenant.
She's like,
Jewel
bump
cores
that!
are on the verge of fusion.
You did this! You set me up to die, being X!
I don't know why it's so funny to me. He's just gonna show up again like, so, do you believe in me now?
My child, I have blessed your computation tool and performed a miracle for you.
A miracle? You call strapping some kind of bomb to my chest a miracle?
From now on, you must pray to God each time you use your jewel to harness its power and survive. Through this act of reverence, you will slowly be filled with faith in me.
So this is what you've stooped to make me a believer? That just makes you a cheating bastard!
Go now and spread my holy name. Tell of God's boundless mercy.
She's, you know, it's so
We are
interesting.
not worthy of God's great miracle. I praise this holy name. And I submit to your glory.
Well, you unlocked it. There you go. That's the ticket. Wow. she ended up on the front line.
Wait, what am I seeing? Did I seriously just pray? He
Yep.
tricked me!
The cores are now stabilized. Magical energy affixed to spatial coordinates.
Honestly, I never thought that thing would actually work.
Okay, so being X might have cursed this new computation jewel, but that aside, its power is amazing.
Drunk on power.
I knew it. That really was God last night. Deus lo vult. As the Lord wills it, so shall it be.
Okay. Unified calendar year 1924, Rhine front.
Lord, I am humbled by your glorious power and give thanks for your many blessings.
This reminds me so much of
As if being reincarnated as a little girl wasn't bad enough.
This reminds me so much of Fire Force, because don't they say like Holy Spirit or something like that whenever they, it's been a while since I watched Fire Force, when they do their Fire Force stuff? I don't remember.
Now
Okay.
I've got this curse, but I have to keep praying if I'm going to survive the front lines in one piece. This couldn't be more annoying.
Lieutenant, is there a problem or something?
Yeah.
No, stay focused on your objective.
Right, of course. But ma'am, the main army unit has already arrived at the front. I don't think they need any further reinforcements.
You question me?
No,
I'm sorry,
don't kill me,
ma'am,
please.
You're right.
It's like, I'm out of here.
Stuck fighting on the front lines with the cursed jewel. I'll make sure you regret this, being X.
Okay.
As the
Imperial Japanese Army General Staff Operations Bureau.
Documents in front of you show 2nd Lieutenant de Gurachev received the Silver Wings assault badge after her first battle with the Entente Alliance. She was then involved with some prototype development. When the enemy overwhelmed us, she received an emergency deployment to the Western Front.
It says she recently wiped out an entire enemy mage company by herself.
I just know you can't walk through that room without coughing. You know, there's so much smoke coming out of them right now that you know you would walk through and you'd be able to part the air.
And she's still carrying out successful assault missions in the Rhine Theater, I see. Sounds to me as though she's the ideal soldier. But despite these facts, you call her a monster.
I don't deny that she's a talented mage with an impressive track record of victories, but I'm afraid that her personality is extremely volatile.
Is this about that training school incident? Keeping rebellious new recruits in line is part of an officer's job.
He's like,
She's
not like
the only
that.
person who's currently capable of using the new computation jewel. I believe that indicates there's an unknown and therefore dangerous quality to her.
We're talking about a child here.
A very powerful child.
Lieutenant Colonel, I'm told that your wisdom and keen perception make you very good at your job. Your transfer from personnel to operations was approved in part because we value your opinion on sensitive matters.
You speak too highly of me, but I thank you, sir.
I'm not done talking yet, Lieutenant Colonel. I do want to respect your views as much as possible, but we've already decided what to do with 2nd Lieutenant de Gurachev.
He's like, I fear for everyone's lives.
I'd kill for a hot shower and a night in a comfortable bed. And dessert. I'd do anything for something sweet right now.
She's like, oh shoot, you heard me say that?
I'm not at all dissatisfied with our encampment.
Just a few months ago, you were such a rookie recruit that you could barely fly, and now look at you, soldier.
Oh no. I hope I didn't get on her bad side just now, like Korsten Harald did.
That must suck so much to just always live in so much fear.
Given your improvement, I spoke to Lieutenant Schwarzkopf and recommended you for an officer track.
You mean I'm going to be an officer?
If that's what you want. Though if you prefer to stay at the bloody front lines, I certainly won't force you to leave.
No. Of course not. This just seems too good to be true. I wasn't expecting it, so you kind of caught me by surprise.
You can head back to the capital as soon as you're ready.
She's like, hot shower? Dessert? Sleep in silence? For real?
Lieutenant!
Must be dreaming.
What is it?
My new deployment location. It won't be a pillbox that'll get hit by artillery fire, right?
She's like, oh, what does that mean?
There must be a god up there answering prayers.
2nd Lieutenant de Gurachev, you are hereby promoted to 1st Lieutenant. You are to return to the military academy. Well, this is the second time I've been to university, so I bet it won't be that hard. Studying away from battle sounds like the perfect way to stay alive.
I see your transport hasn't arrived yet.
Lieutenant Schwarzkopf, sir!
At ease, soldier. I can't believe you're going to leave without saying goodbye to me first.
I'm sorry about that. I feel bad about leaving the unit behind and returning to the capital.
Is that why you recommended Corporal Serebriakov for officer training? A familiar face?
Well, she worked underneath me. It'll certainly make the transition smoother for the both of us. Plus, it'll make me look like I'm a superior officer who actually cares about her troops.
I want to thank you again for your hard work here. Between your zeal and that computation jewel, we wouldn't have survived without you.
My pleasure, sir. It was an honor to serve under you. Although I seriously doubt I'll get much of a chance to use this jewel at the academy.
Be that as it may, I wish you luck going forward. Remember, God is always with us, Lieutenant.
Of course, God.
Yeah, that guy.
What's the situation at the Rhine battlefront?
We're still at a stalemate with the enemy, but our main unit has arrived at the border. Unfortunately, Plan 315 continues to fail us.
It does seem as though our main army is severely lacking in both mobility and adaptability.
Our current priority is to establish a powerful unit that can adapt to any given tactical situation.
That's her, all right. Nice transition.
Warm food, soft beds, and an easy life await me in the capital.
Every time she thinks that, it gets worse.
If I can make myself invaluable at the military academy, my future is as good as made.
I love all the sound effects that they add, like the of the clothes and stuff. I think it just sounds so nice.
A new rapid response unit, huh?
Beautiful. I love all the
For a
scenery
while,
shots.
I was worried about surviving here.
Oh.
But now I feel kind of bad for how embarrassed being X must be.
Yep. Every time. Every time. She should know better by now. Is this new too? Yeah, it is. Ooh, I don't like it. I like the song. I didn't like that first part. I didn't like what it was doing to my eyes. They've got really great song choices for the intros and outros. I'm liking it so far. It's very interesting to me because I never would have thought that they would have gone the religion route with this show. So I think that's a really interesting, addition. I guess I should have known that from the previous episode, but this one really delved into that. Like, she can't use her power without acknowledging, yes, let me pray to God, and I just think that's very interesting. Alright, y'all. Well, if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out. And if you did watch with me here all the way till the end, comment the praying hands emoji, just so I know that you stuck with me till the end. And I really, really do appreciate you for being part of the Endgame squad. Alrighty, y'all. Is there anything after the credits? There is something. Oh, more dresses.
For me?
Yeah.
For me?
A farewell present to say thank you for everything you've done.
Oh, they had to add in the booby jiggles.
I just wanted you to know how grateful I am.
Look
There's
at
no
this
butt there, though.
soldier. It's pretty obvious this dress isn't going to fit me.
Oh, sure it will. After all, you're a growing girl, Lieutenant, so just you wait. You'll be able to wear it in no time.
Just you wait. She's like, great, thank you so much. I love it. Alrighty, y'all. Well, we will keep watching. And till then, bye. Thank you so much for watching with me all the way till the end. Just an extra little shout out to the Dub Nation Plus on YouTube members, Coffee, and Patreon. You guys are helping keep the dream alive, and I really appreciate all of the support. If you want to join the Dub Nation Plus here on YouTube, scroll on down, hit that join button down below to get some early access to a few shows, or head over to Patreon for uncut, early access, and monthly live streams. Or for some extra support, head on over to Coffee. Thank you so much for supporting me and the dream, and of course, the editor. I know y'all know. He makes the videos look 20 times better. Either way, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it.